You think you're just here for dragons? False! You're here to be emotionally dismantled by characters you met 10 pages ago. Let's set the stage. Our girl Violet Sorrengail was supposed to be a scribe. A nice, safe, nerdy, bookish life. We love this for her. We respect the scribe grind. But nope! Her mum, who I'm convinced eats gravel for breakfast and uses guilt trips as cardio, yeets her into Basgaith War College, which is less college and more Hunger Games with a syllabus. The survival rate? Lower than my will to live after that ending. Dragons? They're basically magical apex predators with attitude problems and fire breath. Either they bond with you, or they flambe you. No in between. No pressure. And don't even get me started on the romance subplot. Actually, no, do. Because it's not even a subplot. It's a slow burn. It's a forest fire. It's a full-on romantic arson. This book is not for the weak. It is not for the emotionally stable. It is not for anyone who plans to sleep, function, or emotionally recover anytime soon. Act 2. Okay. So, let's talk about the best, or most chaotic, parts. Alright, here are the parts of this book that made me ascend to the astral plane. 1. The dragons. These dragons are not your friendly, let's go on a journey, young hero, dragons. No. These are, you even think about bonding with me and I will turn your atoms into a war crime, dragons. They have personalities. They have opinions. They have sass. One of them literally judges humans like he's reading your diary out loud and correcting your grammar. Also, can we talk about the fact that they pick you? Like, it's not just pass the test. It's hope a 20-ton flying murder lizard decides you're cool enough to vibe with for life. You know how some people get chosen by cats? This is that, but if the cat could end your bloodline. Ha! 2. The School of War Crimes. Welcome to Basgaith War College. Our curriculum includes Knife Fighting 101, Creative Ways to Avoid Dying, and Advanced Betrayal. Midterms will be fatal. Orientation is like, hi, here's a map, a schedule, and also a 90% chance you don't survive the week. Good luck! And the lessons? Not like, let's learn tactics. Nah, it's figure out how to climb this impossible obstacle course or die in front of everyone while your enemies cheer. One scene literally has people being pushed off a parapet. Not metaphorically, like actually thrown off a building. Casual hazing? No, casual homicide. And finally, 3. The love interest, aka the walking red flag who owns my whole heart. Zayden Ryerson. The name alone sounds like he was born in a thunderstorm and raised by wolves who read Nietzsche. He's broody. He's dangerous. He's got more emotional baggage than an airport carousel during Christmas. He's also the kind of man who says, "Don't trust me," while standing in a moonlit hallway, leaning against a wall like it owes him money. And guess what? I ate it up! Like a fool, like a clown, like the bookish gremlin I am. Do we trust him? Absolutely not. Do we project all our unresolved issues onto him and then scream into our pillows? Oh, absolutely yes. Act 3. Here's where things get complicated. You thought this was just going to be a spicy dragon school romance? Oh, sweet summer child. This book grabs you by the hand like, let's go on an adventure, and then drags you through a battlefield of emotional damage. The plot? Every time you think you know where it's going, BAM! Left turn into heartbreak. One minute you're like, aw, that's cute. And the next you're clutching your chest like someone stabbed you with a plot twist. The friendships? Built on the holy trinity of trauma, sarcasm, and mutual survival instincts. You start shipping them platonically, then panicking because you know something bad is going to happen to someone and your anxiety is already spiraling. Viewer warning. Do not get attached to anyone. If you like them, they're probably already dead, or worse, emotionally compromised. And the romantic tension? It's not even, will they, won't they? It's, they absolutely will, but not until you suffer through 16 chapters of unresolved tension so thick you could cut it with a battle axe. Come here. There was one scene. I read it, stopped breathing, closed the book, and had to go lie down like I just got hit with a plot truck. I am not okay. I will never be okay. Rebecca Yarros, you owe me compensation for emotional damages. Act 4. Let's talk about the ending. No spoilers, but I have questions. What was that ending? I need to speak to the author immediately. Not to fight, just to talk with intensity, while possibly holding a whiteboard full of conspiracy theories and red string. The last 100 pages? They're like being on a roller coaster operated by a gremlin who wants to watch you suffer. There's a twist, and then a twist on the twist, and then a final reveal that makes me make noises only dogs can hear. I finished the book and immediately Googled, does therapy cover fictional betrayal? This isn't just a story. It's a lifestyle. It's a personality trait. It's a call to arms. Act 5. All right. So, final thoughts and why you should read it. Who is this book for? If you like dragons, check. If you like romance that makes your stomach do flips and your brain short circuit, check. If you want to scream into the void and be comforted by the echoes of other traumatized readers, check. But if you're hoping for peace, emotional stability, or a light-hearted fantasy read, sweetie, no, run. Get out while you can. This book will ruin you in the best way. Final verdict. This book grabbed me by the throat, stole my heart, and set it on fire while laughing maniacally. So, if you haven't read Fourth Wing yet, do it. Do it for the dragons. Do it for the chaos. Do it so we can all gather in a support group and cry together. But don't say I didn't warn you, because you won't just read it. You will survive it. Barely. Also, yes, the sequel is out. And yes, I read it. And yes, I am barely functioning because of it. But don't worry, we'll talk about that one soon. So, get ready. The next video is coming, and it's going to be even worse. And by worse, I mean better. And by better, I mean you'll cry. Wah!